All right, guys, what we're going to go through, what I'm going to go through for mobility this week is going to be some hip, but we're also going to move to the foot. It's not a muscle. We're on our feet a lot, and so this week I want us to try to spend some time working on toes and your foot. So first thing we're going to do is just be in a seated position. All that I want you to do is we're going to curl the toes down, curl, then we're going to rotate the ankle down, pull the foot up, release the toes. Toes curled, pointed, up, release the toes. So I want to treat that into two separate different movements, all right? So first curl the toes, then flex the ankle, come back up, then release the toes. Don't give yourself to like a really fighting so that your foot starts cramping. That's not what we want on this, okay? Just trying to get the foot moved up. Before you do any of this, you can roll the bottom of your foot with a lacrosse ball, just the length of it. I don't know, give yourself 30 seconds or so. Let's do 8 reps on the right, 8 reps on the left. After that, we're gonna go to these toe rolls. So from the half kneel position, we're gonna actually roll up to the toes, push your toes down, come as far forward, and then just relax and roll back. To the toes, glide forward, push your toes into the ground, and then roll back. So again, let's get about 8 reps on the right, 8 reps on the left. And then once we finish that, the last thing we'll do, if this is in your repertoire and it allows for it, on your foot especially, and moves a little bit more to the ankles than just the toes and your foot, is if you can, we're gonna be in the bottom of a squat, all right? If you can't be in the bottom of a squat with your feet flat, then avoid this movement altogether. What we're gonna do is, if my focus is here, I'm gonna keep this heel flat, so I don't want us coming up to the toe. Keep this foot flat. If I can get my knee to touch the ground, great. I obviously can't, but I do feel this in my ankle. Then we're gonna roll to the outside. Then roll to the inside, roll to the outside. Let's do about 8 repetitions of that. After that, we'll do ankle glides, so you can use your weight. Heel has to stay flat with this, so I don't want my heel coming up at all. Let's keep the heel flat, glide as far forward as we can. Hold, 3, 2, 1, release. Come back down, hold, 3, 2, 1, release. Let's make sure that the knee stays over my fourth toe and doesn't start gliding in, all right? So push in and sort of out, heel stays flat on that, okay? Again, 8 ankle glides, right and left side. You're then gonna move into a little bit more of the hip stuff that we have done. These are gonna be 90-90s, which we've done in the past, so 90 degrees here and here. I'm gonna try to stay up as tall as I can. If I cannot use my hands, all the better. We're just gonna rotate, go to one side, rotate, go to the other. Let's get 5 repetitions, 1, 1, 2, 2, etc. After that, we're gonna break that down into a couple different things. So we're gonna rotate here, lift, put down, lift, go back. Same thing, rotate, get here, lift the front, put it down, lift the back, put it down. Same thing, we'll do 5, 5, 5, 5. Last one that we're gonna do is gonna kind of be a move from one piece to the next. So rotate here, we'll come up from this hip flexor. We're gonna take this leg, slide it around into the half kneel, glide forward, come back, rotate it back down, sit, and then spin. Okay, so one more time. Rotate here, up for the hip flexor. We'll slide forward, come back. We're gonna move this back, sit, and then rotate again, okay? So again, 5 repetitions or so on each side.